Look at this! This is Blackmagic 9.8 beta firmware version, and we can use it on the Pocket Cinema camera 4K, Bmpcc4k. So the old camera still rocking, going strong in 2015. So right now we have both of the camera over here. The old one 8.6, the new one 9.8. And I already found several cool features in new UI design and some weird bugs I want to share with you guys. So first of all, the swiping gesture, it's kind of choppy. The animation is not smooth on the newer version. The old version 8.6 is buttery smooth. So like inside this menu, the pop-up pretty smooth, and the pop-up is kind of choppy. It's like 10 FPS. Yep, so that's the biggest problem right now. Other stuff, like the UI is kind of different over here. So the newer one, we have the, what's this, focus assist, and then zebra. In the old one, the zebra, and then focus assist. That it's kind of different. Oh, in the animation is different. So this is a new one, and the animation is smooth. I like this animation. It's like more Apple-like. The old one is just like press on or off, like jump straight to the end. So, and other stuff. Okay, so like the false color, it's kind of different over here. We have another section. So original, the MG+1 and MG is all inside the same slider. But right now, the newer version, they just separate it. So we have the MG1 as a separate control over here. So this is the control over here. So let's jump straight into the menu. So the biggest difference, Prores Raw. So Prores Raw and Prores Raw HQ. HQ is bigger. Like we can only shoot 11 minutes. And the Prores Raw we can shoot 17 minutes. So Raw is smaller. Raw HQ is bigger files. So basically 4K DCI we can still shoot 60 frames per second. The shorter 4K, the 2.4 to 1 ratio, we can shoot up to 75 FPS. And Ultra 4K, Ultra HD, also 60 frames per second. But the 2.8K anamorphic, we can shoot up to 80 frames per second. Nope, yep, 80 frames per second. I don't know, the old one. So if we're shooting Blackmagic Raw 12 to 1, can we go up to 80? Oh, yep. Actually, we can go up to 80 because I don't have any anamorphic lens, so I don't notice this difference. But ProRes Raw and ProRes are in different separate menu. So interesting. We have ProRes Raw over here. So next page, the settings of the dynamic range. We have more detailed information underneath. We have Rec 719, Rec 719 wide gamut. The old version, we just have these three, and we don't even know what the heck the color space we're in. So we show the color space we're in. This is a big difference. And next page, the gamut compression. This is different too. So if we shoot in Blackmagic Raw, we have a gamut compression. I don't know what is this. You can check it out by yourself, but this is not on the old version. So this is a new one. And next page, pretty much the same. So let's go to monitor. Monitor, there's something different too. So where's that? Second page. Oh, what? Okay. Here, display upload status. I think this is some kind of like cloud uploading stuff because the old version doesn't have this toggle. And other page, let's see, there's another different that height and the zebra. We have the settings over here too. So the MG1, MG is separate. So the old one is MG1, all connect to the zebra level. So basically we can have the highlight zebra and skin tone zebra doing simultaneously on the new version. So the old version we can only toggle one of it. So this is something different. Focus, yep, and other things pretty much the same. Okay, next page. Pretty much the same. Yep, pretty much the same. Audio pretty much the same. No any big difference over here. Let's see. Yep, no big difference. And in setup, okay, setup 8.6, 9.8. And the time is kind of a little bit different. I don't know how to change it back because we used to, in our country, used to like year, month, and date. And after like the firmware update, it jumps back to like the US version, like date, month, and year. So I don't know how to change it back. Maybe on the computer, we're going to try to do it later. And there is something special. I think this is a pretty big deal too. This is the sensitivity measurement. We have the gain. So that's another way to control the ISO or the sensitive gain. This is a different stuff. And I think we saw this on some of the Canon cameras or like video centric camera. So yep, we have ISO and gain options. This is big deal. Blackmagic doesn't tell you this. So, and we have, I think, yep, pretty much the same. We have the sensitive measurement. This is pretty cool. And next page, pretty much the same. Next page, we add another called telecolor range. I have no idea what the heck is this. I guess it's for like additional accessories for other tele system to show red, green, and yellow. You can choose red, green, or red only. But because on the camera, the tele light in front only shows red, so it always shows red. So I don't know. Does it even make any difference? So the brightness and dim, different. What's this? Different location, but pretty much the same functions. Next page is pretty different. The network connection totally changed the way we interact. So you can use USB internet to use the USB connected directly to something with internet, or you can use your smartphone to use the smartphone internet. So we have the settings over here. On the old one, it's kind of like go straight to the technical stuff. So we just directly ask you to dial in the IP and all the settings over here. And the new one is like more easier to navigate what you are going to achieve. And next, this is a new page. The old one doesn't have this page. The remote control. So I guess this is for some kind of, I don't know, software or hardware, like panel control. You can control the camera, control and monitor only. I don't know, but yeah, basically, yeah, I think that's it. That is for those control panel stuff. So you can use this monitor to monitor only. Camera available for monitor only. You will not accidentally change any settings on the camera if you are using remote control. This is a new page and you got to set up a password over here. So this is pretty cool. And Bluetooth page, pretty much the same. And pretty much the same, nothing special over here. And the good part is you don't even need to back up your preset and you don't even need to back up your LUT too, because after the update, everything stays. So you don't need to worry about backing up all the preset and LUT into your SD card or memory card. Yep, it's still here. So the UI pretty much the same. Yeah, I think that's it. The only downside is in the shooting monitor page, the animation is kind of choppy, like very like 5 FPS choppy animation. The old one doesn't even have this problem. I don't know if they fix this. This will be a fantastic firmware update. Yep, 9.8 on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. This is like crazy.